second generation Mazda CX-5 takes all the things that were good about the original version and finesses them into a smarter, more accomplished and ultimately more appealing package. This model is slightly more spacious and sophisticated than other cheaper rivals in the mid-size 5-seat SUV segment, but its trump card remains an involving driving experience that's anything but SUV-like. The second generation CX-5 is a lower, sleeker thing than its predecessor, further developing the so-called Kodo's soul of motion design philosophy that defined the look of the previous model. Inside, the fascia is dominated by a 7-inch centre dash, MZD Connect colour touchscreen, and exemplary ergonomics. There's decent rear seat space and the seatbacks recline. Plus there's a reasonably sized 506-litre boot. Motorama customers told us that the original version of this CX-5 was one of the very best mid-size SUVs to drive. This one still is. As before, much of this is due to Mazda's clever Skyactiv technology, a program aimed at making the Japanese brand's models more efficient and more responsive to drive, primarily through reductions in weight. Mazda talks of this SUV carrying over some of the DNA of its MX-5 sports car, and there's certainly something of that in the sharp steering and the snickety slick shifting 6-speed manual gearbox. Much else is carried over from before too. Few changes haven't been made either to this crossover's basic platform or its engine lineup, which offers a single normally aspirated 165 PS 2-litre petrol unit and a 2.2-litre turbo diesel, available with either 150 PS or 184 PS. With either diesel, you get a choice of front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive and the option of auto transmission if you want it. The volume 150 PS Skyactiv D unit manages WLTP readings of 49.6 miles per gallon and 130 grams per kilometre of CO2 in front-driven manual form. As for the dynamic improvements made to this second generation model, well, the body's 15% more rigid and Mazda's clever G-vectoring control system has been adopted to improve cornering traction. The dampers have been tweaked to take the firm edge off the ride, and lots of efforts have been made to improve refinement, including the addition of a natural sound smoother system to the diesel engine. As before, the optional all-wheel drive system is faster reacting than rival setups, using a network of sensors to predict any potential lack of grip, at which point up to 50% of torque can be directed rearwards. Strong residual values make this Mazda a very cost-effective car to lease, and at Motorama, we guarantee you the industry's lowest rates. We scan more than 140 million deals in the market to give you the best price, and road tax is included, as is a useful mileage buffer at the end of your contract. As for this Mazda, well, there may be more sensible choices you can make in the mid-size SUV class, but there aren't many more appealing ones. Try a CX-5 for yourself, and we've a hunch that you might end up feeling the same.